Evisort can analyze every single one of your agreements to surface the most important contract data. Let me show you how. Evisort can take contracts from across the business, pull them into our platform, and then analyze them using cutting-edge AI to pull out all the most important information that you need to reduce risk, cut costs, and accelerate revenue. Here's a dashboard that shows the results of what happens when we pull in contracts from all those different locations. We can actually surface information like what types of contracts do you have? Who are you contracting with? If there was a change to regulatory law in California, which contracts would be impacted? Are there vendor contracts that you can terminate for convenience? The way that works though is unique at Evisort because we apply AI that can read any contract, even third-party paper, and analyze it for the most important terms. And I want to show you what that looks like with an actual agreement that I'm going to open up here and drag and drop into the platform to show you this working in real time, something that Evisort loves to do with its clients on calls or as part of proof of concepts so you can see the AI working in action, know that it's real, and know that it can work at scale. As I upload this contract, you'll see a couple of really important things. One is that instead of having to manually enter data for every contract, we've gone through the agreement and extracted all of the most important information. What type of contract is it? Who are you contracting with? When does the agreement start and end? We also plot a long list of key provisions. And one super important thing about this is, you'll notice, for example, with this force majeure clause, that the clause actually doesn't mention the words force majeure. And that's because Evisort's AI is a deeper type of machine learning that actually understands the meaning of language within contracts like a human, so that even if a clause is written in a funny way or you have non-standard agreements, we can still find the important language because we're looking more for concepts than we are for specific keywords or phrases. That goes for force majeure, but it also goes for outdated data privacy language, contracts that mention early termination penalties, and the like. What we do with that information is then allow you to access it through things like the dashboards I showed earlier, but also powerful search tools where you can run any report leveraging the AI analysis that we've used on your documents. So for example, you could search for all contracts coming up for expiration in the next 90 days that don't have an early termination penalty. But that's the power of Evisort's analysis.